Rebecca, go play in the puddles. Show those little kids how to do it.
That can be good on this side.
Today we're going metal detecting at an old girls' camp, a rich girls' camp. It started up around the early 1900s, but before that, all this land, 1700s, colonial pretty much. A lot of good things have been found here. This is around where Rebecca and I live, so we've spent a lot of years here. A lot of different detectors have swung through these areas. We found a lot of silver coins, a lot of relics. Nothing too old as far as the coins go. I did get I want to say it was an 1840 something large cent. I don't remember right now, that was a couple of years ago, but that was definitely the oldest coin we found here. It's a bit windy today, so if you guys hear the wind noise, I apologize. It's a big, beautiful area. Lots of fields and stuff like that. Not farming fields, but, you know, playing fields for the camp and such. We've done most of that, so what we're going to do today is try to stick to the outskirts, around the woods, where we found a lot of the older buttons and relics and stuff like that. Let's see if we can find anything else. What's happened here is they logged the area within the last couple of years. So, you know, the year after they logged, it was great. Everything was clear, you were able to get in there. But now, not so much. There's a lot of brush growing during the summer, spring obviously. It just went spring. So I'm hoping we can get in there without any problems, you know, minus the ticks and all the leaf coverage and the stuff in our way, the bushes. Maybe we'll have more room to swing the coils. We'll see what happens though. What do you guys think about my hat? I should go ahead and mention now that Rebecca's on her way back from the grocery store. She'll be joining up with us soon. So don't worry. You've seen this area in other videos. We found a lot of buttons here, big dandy buttons, some Civil War Eagle buttons and such. We've pretty much killed this area, but I'm going to go ahead and swing it again, see if we've missed anything. Rebecca just called me, she's on her way. Oh, it's so windy. I actually see our house from here. It's over the river and through the woods and such, but I think we found a button. The ground is frozen. It's taken me about, I don't know, 20 minutes to get this far. Rebecca called me, keeps calling me during these live digs and such, driving me nuts. I don't think that's a coin, could be a deceiving shotgun shell, my luck, but well, let's see what this sucker is. I'm at the point where the next little pop of dirt, this next little shovelful, and we'll have it. This is what I've had to do this whole time. This stupid little shovel. Oh, I'm gonna break it. This thing just isn't as strong as my other shovel. Really try not to bend it or break it. You have to kind of get the shovel in there, put some weight on it, wiggle it back and forth, and kind of saws its way down there. Couldn't imagine doing this just to find out it was a bullet. I might give up early. Please don't be a shotgun shell. Might have it. Ooh, there it is. Oh, this probably ain't gonna focus well. Ooh, whoa, wee. Look at that sucker. That is massive. I can't believe we've missed this. I do see something on the front of it, whatever GW means. Just kidding. Wow. I made it all worth it right there. I do see some indentations on it. That is a pretty button. Can't even get over how big it is. Nice. Just to give you guys a size reference here, this is a US quarter here. And look at the size difference. This thing is massive. So beautiful. I'll show you another clip of this. I'll show you a nice still shot of this right now. I can see all sorts of little grooves and lines in this, as well as these it's probably done by hand, you know, knocking something, making those little dents, as well as the little design I see in the middle there. It's crude, you know. What a beautiful relic. I'm glad I decided to come out here today. I've been kind of putting it off. I figured we've killed this spot. It just goes to show you, it's never really hunted out, is it? Look who's deciding to join us. So windy. I'm really sorry about that wind noise. I'm sure you're hearing.
Now I'm out of breath.
You get a bunch of good food or what?
I would say, or at least
We've killed it. We've killed this area, right?
We killed it.
Check out this. Go ahead, open it.
Did you find a button?
I did.
That's why this is button time, right?
Oh, hold on. Some of it's still hanging in there. Some of it. It's wearing off. Wearing off. Wearing off. Go ahead, open her up.
Is it underneath here? Whoa! Oh my god!
Massive, right?
That's huge!
One of the bigger ones we found.
Beautiful. It still has a shank on it. Has some kind of design.
Yeah, I gotta clean that up just a little bit.
What did that come out as?
18, 19. High
Woo!
tune, pretty much.
That's gorgeous. Well, that was well worth it.
Oh, I just killed myself getting in here. I mean, yeah, of course it breaks now. But yeah, all this is ice. It's frozen. And you can see that that's ice. But yeah, it took me another 20 minutes to get this guy. I can't even believe we found two buttons here now. After all that time we've spent here. Ooh.
These are beautiful buttons.
Try not to. That's a nice big shank. This one's kind of got an indented front to it. Ooh. It's not quite as big as the other one. This one's heavy though. You see how thick and crude it is as well. Oh yeah. Let's get a shot of that all dried up. Of course, the one time I let Rebecca dig. Nice soft ground for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
I dug that last button right there. I still haven't filled it in yet. I'm going to fill it in. And the other big button came right over here.
There's rocks in this one, so it's heavy.
That last one was really, I could tell something was there. High tone. It was in the 30s, that last button.
Let's just work with get out of my way.
It's still not soft, but it's much softer than the ones I dug. The 200 pound wrenching on this shovel here.
Seems like the deeper I go, the harder it gets. You'd think it'd be the opposite, right?
Well, no, the stuff on the top thaws first.
True. Alright, getting close. What is that? Is that a rock? I think I see something right there. Maybe, unless it's a rock.
You're gonna destroy it anyway, probably.
There. I'll go this way. Getting close.
That's it right there, yeah?
Where's that? Yeah. It's not a button.
What is it though?
I really wanted it to be a button. Looks old though, the type of material, right?
Yeah, judging how deep it was.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have very easily been a button.
That was it.
Ooh, you know what that is?
What?
I think, no, it's not curved. You can see the line in it right there. I was gonna say it's part of a bell, but
An interesting piece.
it does look like it would have went around in a circle, maybe.
A big circle.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's pewter. That's interesting. Wouldn't say you're totally skunked, but
Yeah, 50-50.
try it out quick. Rebecca, go play in the puddles. Show those little kids how to do it.
That got me good on this.